Hello, my friends, and welcome. My name is Debbie Reed. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Kingston, Idaho. And today I'm going to show you part 2 of my 3-part series using the Garden Meadow stamp set and the Hills of Tuscany. Yesterday I showed you the wheelbarrow and the 2 flowers. Today we're going to be using the boot, the basket, and the fence with these same flowers. So yesterday when I showed you the card, I actually forgot to show you the inside of the card. So this is actually the inside of that card. So you would have had, let me see, this is the card I actually showed you. So this is the card we made, and then this is the inside to that card. So I apologize we didn't do the inside. But today we're going to actually change up the colors, but I wanted to show you how using this card set, or the Garden Meadow with the Hills of Tuscany, however you color these cards, I just want to show you how this looks with our new in colors. So you can actually, this would be the Shy Shamrock on this card base. Then this is the Petunia Pop. And it just changes the look of these cards like amazing. So this is using the in color Summer Splash. And then this is using the Pretty in Pink. And this is using the Peach Pie. But I also want to show you with other colors, just to show you how you can change the look of this card just by changing the card base. So this is Fresh Freesia. This is using Old Olive. You just get a complete different look just with changing the colors. So this one is Balmy Blue. This one is Highland Heather. And this one is using Bubble Bath. And then you have 2 subtle ones where you would use, this is the basic, our brand new Basic Beige. That just gives it a nice classy look. And then this is, if you want it just bright and cheery, this is Lemon Lolly. But today I'm going to show you this one on Soft Seafoam. So let's get started on making the card. So the first thing we're going to do is take our card base, and we're going to use the Soft Seafoam, 2 Early Espresso, and 2 Very Vanilla card pieces. Going to crease this real quick and use my bone folder. Okay, so we've got that ready. Put that aside. And now let's get stamping. I'm going to take our Very Vanilla. And I will have all the sizes and dimensions and inks and everything in the link below. So we're going to take, this one's from the Hills of Tuscany. And the inks we're using today, I'm using the same inks that we used yesterday, omitting the copper clay. So we're using Early Espresso, Pecan Pie, Basic Beige, and Crumb Cake. So we're going to start out with our brand new Basic Beige that you will be able to get in May. And we're going to ink this up. And basically we're doing the same thing we did yesterday. We're creating a square. We're just inking on the top, centering on the sides, and then we're going to ink again on the bottom, bringing it all the way down. And then I'm going to come in with this other stamp in Crumb Cake. Now on the card we did yesterday, we came all the way down and tilted. This time we're going to come up a little bit, more like in the center, like that. And then we are taking the other little stamp back into the beige, and we're going to create just another little image right there. Okay. Then we're going to come in with our Pecan Pie, and we're going to stamp our fence, and we're going to put that in the center of this card. So on the fence, there is an upside down and a right side up. So you will see the bottom has got a wider bottom. So this is going to just come up into this midsection. So you want your fence to be, so it's not on the top of this hill. It needs to be grounded. So there's our fence. And then we're going to come in with the boot, and it is going to be stamped with the flower pot in Early Espresso. So we're going to stamp the boot up into this fence a little bit. We're going to stamp the flower pot, the flower basket down here. And then we're going to take our little bird, and I forgot what set this is from, but I will put it in the link below. I'm going to stamp that right there. And then we're going to take our pecan pie again, and we're going to stamp the large flower up by this fence. And then we're going to stamp the smaller flower down here, and then we're going to stamp 3 times up around this fence. So there, and there, and there, just to create a scenery. That's all there is to the stamping. And then what you would do is you would take your alcohol markers. So I like to use the SU 200 to color the boot. And I like to use the light and dark crumb cake for the buckle. So we're going to color the light crumb cake right here and there. And then the darker crumb cake on this little piece right there. And then because you've got the fence showing through the boot, you need a dark color to color the boot. So that's why we're using the SU 200, so you don't see the fence through the boot. So we're gonna just color these. And lightly touching. Okay, and then this other one. Oh my gosh. Down, just like that. Okay, and there you have the boot. Now, I can see I have some where I didn't color well. So I'm taking a lighter color and just blending this down. And when it dries, it actually looks really incredible. So that's coloring the boot. And then what I like to do too, after I color these, so I like to take some of the green. Let me see, today I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do like granny apple green this time. So I like to just come in and just color this. And then we're gonna color our leaves. I'll do those in light lemon lime twist, just to give a little different color. And then I'm going to color these. And color these. Okay, and then let me just show you. Then you're going to take your alcohol marker. So this one is Dark Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to just color this little flower. Just a series of little dots. Okay, and then I'm going to come in and color a couple of these with the Flirty Flamingo. And then we'll come in with This one's light Calypso Coral. Do a couple of those. And then we'll come in with Petal Pink. Maybe one right there. Now, on the ones I did yesterday, I did yellows and the light pinks. So I'm just kind of darkening these up a tiny bit. Let's see, what color is this? Dark Bubble Bath. We'll add a couple of these in here. And one right there. So we're kind of in the more pink orange this time. I didn't do the yellow. We'll do the yellow on these other flowers. So we'll do yellow over here. Whoops, that one's damaged. And we'll do the dark pink. And we will do Petal Pink. Throw some up here, and maybe throw in some Lemon Lolly. Put some Lemon Lolly over here, So you get the whole idea. You're just kind of coloring however you feel like coloring. And then doing the fence, you would do, let's see, I'm gonna do the dark crumb cake. So you would just come up, and this just makes all the colors underneath so you're not seeing all that, and then you get all the fine detail of whatever color you want to color these. I mean, you could go dark brown, you could go gray, whatever you want. And then I like to do a light copper on this little hinge, and down here, and over here, and there. And then you just keep coloring your little fence. Come across the top, and down. Anyway, so I already have colored this, so this is basically what it looks like when you color. I don't want to have you just sit and watch me color this. But when you color it, then you just end up with this whole, you know, whatever colors you choose to use, whatever colors you use, they seem to really go with anything. And the only reason I'm rushing my video right now is my husband needs me. We have an issue with one of our cows, and so unfortunately, I have to cut the video short. But then what you're going to do for the inside is you're going to just stamp your little flowers or your basket or the boots, whatever you choose to do. And then you would just color the inside just like that. So, hope you like this video. This is the second of this series. I have one more tomorrow. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the bell if you want to be notified on more videos. I don't make a lot of videos, so you won't be inundated, but please don't think that I've gone away. I don't usually make more than maybe 3 to 5 a month. So anyway, this is the second one, day 2, and stay tuned for day 3. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day and go make something uniquely yours. Bye for now.